Moin, I'm GaminGGraf. Welcome to Boldly Fail, episode 3. Today we are going to look at the character creation again, but this time, this time with a focus on the different factions, the races you can choose, and what it means essentially. This episode starts off great, by the way. Okay, new character. We will go top to bottom. So Discovery Starfleet. This starts in 2161. That's the date that Starfleet was chartered. The journey starts in 2256, and the normal Starfleet Academy Starfleet character start in 2409. So let's look at Discovery Starfleet. You can only choose between human, Vulcan, and alien. These got starting traits that can't be changed. Alien is a completely customizable choice where you can choose anything you like. You can create the wildest kind of characters. All forms of body shapes, all forms of textures on them, ear shape. There are lots of different choices. We will go into this in a little bit more detail when we create our own character, and as you can see, clipping and stuff like that isn't really something they took a lot of effort to prevent. So you can create comical characters. You're free to do whatever you like with this. But as you can see, the race choice is pretty limited. Just human, Vulcan, and that's it. TOS, which starts in 2270, so a few years after this, allows for a few more choices. You have the 23rd century human, the 23rd century Andorian, and the 23rd century Tellarad and Vulcan. And you can unlock the looks and the special uniforms of some of these characters by playing them to a certain level. So you actually get something in return, and we will look deeper into special rewards you get for playing these later on. But as you can see, race choice is pretty limited and no alien choice, which is pretty sad. And the last Starfleet, we will go to the Tellarite right away because you can see the more modern design of this one. It's the usual way you have to play them. You can play a TOS character that looks like this, I believe. You can change it later on, but you can also play a Tellarite character that looks like TOS. You get the alien choice again. Vulcan Trill, which is available to multiple races. Talaxian, which I believe must be unlocked. I'm not quite sure. We will look into that in the next episode. The Saurian, Regalian, Parklet, Liberated Borg Human, which can be bought in the store and is a lifetime subscription reward. These can be played for all of the 3 major factions if you count Romulan Republic as a major faction. And they can't be unlocked through normal play. You have to pay for them. I don't know if lifetime subscription is worth it because we don't know how long the game will exist till. You have to unlock the Klingon character for the Federation if you want to step into Worf's footsteps. Joint Trill has to be unlocked too. This is the Trill that carries the symbiont like Jadzia Dex. Ferengi characters. Cardassians are the latest race that have been added, and they don't have the pronounced neck ridges, which is blasphemy because you can build Cardassian characters with the alien choice, but these kind of Cardassian characters have a unique trait that is suited for PvP combat, but it's not, all the traits are nothing to write home about. So alien gives you one choice more for the race choice that is already locked in, 1 or 2 race traits that are locked in. Caitian are the cat people of the Federation. These are canon. There's a second choice that isn't entirely canon. Booleans, Betazoids, if you want to be like Councillor Troy. Benzites, which you can play with the breathing device, their gas device, but they don't need that in canon anymore. Bajorans, Andorians, and humans. Now we go to the Klingon Defense Force, which is a lot more restricted in race choice. You got alien again. You can choose Talaxians if you have them, Orions, which have different traits depending on if you're male or female. Nausicaans only have a male option, but they do get unique armor. Liberated Borg Klingon, which is again the lifetime subscription reward. Only male Lethians, they have a unique trait where they can deal psionic damage, but that kind of damage isn't really worth it. You can choose Joint Trill, not the normal Trill because they are Federation aligned, but Joint Trill are possible. Gorn, again only male option, but they do have the option you can unlock the TOS version of them, which look like rubber Godzillas. The Freerasan aren't really canon, I believe. They are the Caitians of old. There's been a schism and they managed to drive off the Caitians, and these are the true heirs of that race. Cardassian again, and of course Klingon. Now for the Romulan Republic, the choice is even more limited. Romulan, you can buy remnants, which have unique traits as well. Liberated Borg Romulan again, and Alien. And the last faction, where you start at a higher level, you only get Jem'Hadar and Jem'Hadar Vanguard, which is a slightly more powerful version, but costs as well. This is not available for free. After that, you choose your career, customize the character, and move on. Again, thank you for listening, and I hope to read a lot of feedback, and I also hope I improve from episode to episode. So, thanks a lot, and see you next time, where we will create a new character.